This is Tuesday morning about 7:45, and as you can see, Soledad Canyon Road and Crown Valley Road are closed here, and believe it or not, there's raindrops falling, and the sun is just coming up over the mountain here, but people can't get to their work down Crown Valley Road, and that's causing them a lot of consternation.
Pulled the roadblocks back. Liso Canyon to Y8 is open. The residents can go back in there. They can go back in Countryway, Y8, Cedar Croft, that's open. Soledad is still closed from Crown Valley to Santa Clarita, but it is open from Sierra Highway to Crown Valley. My understanding is the arson guys are working on their thing, because whether it's natural or not, arson guys will take a look at it.
Sure.
So I know they're looking at different areas to try to determine if it was natural. I mean, if it's by a freeway, it could be as simple as a hubcap bouncing off the ground, creating a spark.
True enough.
Yeah.
True enough.
So
yeah,
if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Appreciate to know that. And I understand there's a meeting at High Desert School tonight.
High Desert School tonight at 7 o'clock in the auditorium.
Okay.
There'll be a briefing by Forest Service, Fire, and us on updates and what's going on.
And hopefully all good news for us.
I hope so. It looks good so far.
I couldn't believe it. This morning I came out and raindrops were falling on my head, and
yes, it was. I looked at my
thought
car and
somebody's praying.
Exactly. I said it looks good.
It looks healthy. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome, John.
This is a cute little saying on this Jeep here. Got out alive. Thanks, fire department. Just on the front of the car here. Burn victim. Watch me.
Been here the last few days.
Oh yeah.
Out here protecting this area.
Yeah. What kind of fire was it? Was it a pesky fire or?
Yeah. It was a couple nights ago. It was burning pretty big. Burned through this area. Yesterday we were expecting it to burn down that ridge, and then with the winds kind of burn over this way, so we were all ready for it at all the houses. And all that, we have some of the houses prepped.
That's really cool. I don't think we lost any people.
No, definitely not.
And you guys are from Vandenberg Fire?
Vandenberg Air Force Base.
Over there on the coast. Right. Well, thanks for coming and helping us out.
Our pleasure.
U.S. Department of Interior Bureau of Land Management came to help Acton out, and we very much appreciate it.
Yes, Palm Springs, South Coast.
Palm Springs, and you came out here to help us out.
Sure did.
And just give me your brief personal overview of this whole fire.
Well, how big the fire is, brief would probably not do it justice.
Okay, well, be long then. I don't care, you know.
Yeah, be long. That's all I know is that since I've been here and the stuff that I have witnessed as far as the fire behavior and everything else and how fast it's moved, it's one of the fastest moving fires I've ever been around. And I'm pretty sure that most people that would be able to talk to you would probably say the same thing.
Sure. Moving all the way from Tahunga to...
I don't know much about where it's gone. I only know about my little area and watching it come off the hill to where it got here and how quick it did, even with your normal winds that go from the west to the east through this canyon.
Sure.
It's pretty intense. It's been an adventure.
Well, you know, I represent the public that live here that can't come and say thanks. And so on their behalf, we would like to thank you guys very much for coming here from all over the place.
I'll take the thank you.
Yeah.
But just know that this is what we get paid for.
Right.
It's what we train for. This is what we do. So we have no problem being here.
As far as residents, there was no lives lost that we know of.
None that I know of.
And no animals. And
I don't know of any animals either.
No, and a couple of structures that were uninhabited is what the sheriff tells me burned, but
I have also heard that they burned, but I have not witnessed myself with my own eyes.
Yeah.
The stuff that I have witnessed after going through it, the day that it came down, some outbuildings, chicken coops, fences, stuff like that. It looked like it could have been a lot worse. But it Looks like it was a heck of a firefight.
Yeah, it was. And now I understand that you have a very famous last name.
It's the exact same as yours. I've never met anybody with this last name Joyce. So me being Terry Joyce, you're John Joyce. So
Right.
now I've met somebody with the same last name.
Right. Well, thanks very much.
You're very welcome.
There's a lot of vacant campsites here at Thousand Trails on Tuesday at about 3 in the afternoon. I just got finished talking to the manager, and he said it'll take them quite a bit of time to get it cleaned up, get the ashes out of the pool and everything, but they're going to do it, and then all those people that left will come back to Thousand Trails. Well, Kevin, you got through the fire. It looks like okay.
Yes, everything's fine.
Any damage at all?
No.
Everything?
No damage.
Good. And you had a full park Friday.
Yeah, it was a full park.
And Saturday at 2 or 3 a.m. seemed to me, because I live right over here, all this noise.
Yeah.
What exactly happened?
Oh, it was just an evacuation.
Just went trailer to trailer,
Trailer to trailer, yeah.
and told people you got to have a quick checkout, huh?
That's it.
And so now is the ban lifted? The evacuation lifted? People start coming back in?
Yeah. I mean, we're going to take our time, and because we got to do a lot of cleanup. That's the deal.
Yeah. Get all that ash out of the pool.
Get all the ash out of the pool, and then just in general cleanup and stuff like that. So, situation.
Well, pretty good that nobody was injured, or
Yes, exactly. That's important.
and no animals lost, and no
animals
structures or anything.
So,
Well, good. I know a lot of local people here wanted to know, so
yeah.
that's why I came by. There's a meeting tonight at 7.
Yeah, I'll be at that meeting.
Good. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much.
All right.
This is the Acton Rehabilitation area in Acton that also was evacuated during the recent fire. The front gate of the Acton Rehabilitation Center looks on Tuesday at about 3:15. It's all barricaded up, and over here near the shops there's not a soul walking around. This is where many local people come to vote, and it's rare, if ever, that we've seen this place with no people in it. Blum Ranch, the peaches and pears are on the trees, and these are the boxes that they're going to pack them up in and send them down to LA to the fruit market. And you can see all the tools here next to the shed, and there's the trees, and there's the peaches. But for the last 3 days, they couldn't get the workers in to help pick the peaches so they could run their package shed.
Yep.
Did anything happen during the fire at Blum Ranch this year? Did you get by?
We got by very well.
Okay.
Thank the Lord that it went around us this time. And we got through very well. And we really appreciate that.
And I see you're right in the middle of harvest, so
Yes.
your workers, did they get through the barricade, or?
They did not get through the barricade. We hope that they get through tomorrow morning.
Okay, so that means you had to stop picking for 2 or 3 days.
For
And
2 days.
Will that damage your
Yes,
crop at all?
We will lose some fruit, yes.
That's not good.
No, well, that's what nature's all about. And we just have to take it.
But Elizabeth had a good year this year,
Oh, yeah,
not like before.
Yes, yeah. We're in good shape. We've had.
And Norm Hickling set up a meeting.
Yes, he did. He's the one that set up the meeting tonight up at Meadowlark.
No, it's High Desert School.
High Desert. Excuse me. Yeah, High Desert.
Good. Okay. Well, thanks very much. I know people are interested to know if you got any fire damage.
We really appreciate all of the phone calls that people have made to make sure that we were all right. And not just people here, but a lot of local people.
Yeah.
But a lot of people around the Los Angeles area call and make sure we were all right.
That's right. That's right.
So it's really kind of nice to have people thinking you when you're in this kind of business. So
Yeah. Okay.
thank you.